Hi everybody, Victoria here. I wanted to go over what I decided to do, this new challenge for myself. We're in the Lent season and I decided to give up alcohol. And I have 32 days left, and so I decided to go ahead and try this HCG diet. I go to this, it's called Premier Med Spa, and I get these Lipo B12 injections. It helps me with burning fat and to get more energy. So I'm on this desperate attempt to try and lose weight, but I'm not real big on exercise, so I'm trying other options. And so this HCG diet I was originally spoken to about was real strict when it comes to alcohol. And if anybody knows me, I don't do well with not having alcohol in my life. I drink pretty much every night. No, I don't get drunk, I just like to drink. So this HC diet comes at the most perfect time because I'm on Lent and I'm not drinking alcohol for 40 days. And I thought, hey, what the hell, I'm gonna give it a try. So anyway, this HCG diet is pretty strict. I'm allowed 500 calories a day. So I'm very restrictive to what I'm supposed to eat. So basically here is what I have to do to start. So this is the paperwork that they gave me. So I'm going to just read to you what they tell me I'm supposed to do. So days 1 through 3, which today is day 1, I have to give myself an injection, an HCG injection, which is in this little tube thing. And I'm doing this for 21 days. And I have all my syringes and some alcohol pads. So I had to go to a pharmacy to pick this up because it's prescribed. So this little thing has to go up to the 2. And I have to inject it, so I need to do it either in my stomach, my thigh, or of course this beautiful fatty part of my arm. So anyway, so this is the deal. Days 1 through 3, I have to give myself an injection every morning at the same time. So I choose to do it at 10 a.m. every morning, which is 10:04, I'm behind. You may give an injection in the stomach, fatty part of your arm, yada yada. Now this is the cool part, which I'm probably going to enjoy for these next 3 days. I have to gorge. I have to eat as much fatty foods as I can for the next 3 days, fill up on them high in fat. Oh, jackpot, right? We'll see. It's probably going to make me feel really ill, but I'm going to eat. And then on day 4 to 20, I have to give myself the injection every single morning. I have to do it in different places so I don't get bruised. And I have to eat 6 times a day, pretty much every 2 hours, but only consume 500 calories a day. So here's an example, breakfast example, food menu. This is what I'm going to be doing. For breakfast, tea or coffee, any quality, but I'm only allowed 1 tablespoon of milk allowed in 24 hours. But I am allowed to use a little sweetener like stevia. Okay, so that's morning, that's breakfast. For lunch, I need to do 100 grams of lean meat. So they say veal, beef, chicken breast, or white fish, lobster, crab, or shrimp. All visible fat must be carefully removed before cooking, and it must be weighed when it's raw. So 1,000 grams, what, like 4 ounces? 4 ounces, right, David?
1,000 grams?
Yeah, 1,000 grams.
No.
I mean 100 grams, I'm sorry. 100 grams is like 4 ounces, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so 4 ounces. So that's like, you know, a little tiny piece of meat. And it must be boiled or grilled without any additional fat. I cannot have any salmon, eel, tuna, herring, dried or pickled fish are not allowed. Chicken breast must be removed from the bird. And any type of vegetable, well, one type of vegetable, only to be chosen with the food, like spinach or chard or chicory or beet greens, green salad, tomatoes, celery, fennel, onions, red radishes, cucumbers, asparagus. I can't like get fancy and mix the vegetables together. I have to eat only one kind, but I can eat as much as I want of that. And for snacks, I get to have an apple, orange, handful of strawberries, or a grapefruit. Now, mind you, those are the only fruits that I'm allowed. And if I'm like going crazy, I'm allowed either these breadsticks or 1 Melba toast. Now, if you don't know what a Melba toast is, it's like that big and
We'll show you tomorrow.
that thin. I'm allowed to have 1. A little crispy. Trust me, I'm not eating it. It's like a Ritz cracker. So, and dinner is the same exact thing as lunch. So that is going to be what I'm going to be consuming for the next 21 days. And check this out. This gets even cooler. So I'm not allowed to wear makeup. No makeup for 21 days. If I want to do my eyelashes, they say consider me tinting them to replace mascara. But no type of mascara, no makeup. My lotion, I'm only really able to use like coconut oil. They said I can use that, or lotion that has a mineral oil base. So all my products are out the door. And as for the deodorant, they said I can use a Thai stick, their Deo stick, a crystal deodorant. Now I thought, or baking soda. And I thought this was interesting, so I went and got it. This is the deodorant. It's a crystal, it's a rock. So you just get it wet and, you know, it's supposed to just help the smell, not preventing from perspiration, just odor. Kills bacteria, apparently. I even had to get different toothpaste. Tom's toothpaste is what I went and got. Soaps, for soap to clean myself, I'm only allowed like Zestfully Clean, Ivory, and Dial, or baking soda. Baking soda is popular here. For face soap, they say Jason Products, a natural satin soap. So I haven't found that yet. I'm going to go look for that today, but I already washed my face and showered this morning, so I said goodbye to my products for 21 days. And the same with the shampoo. It says baking soda again. Life Extension Products, Natural Gate Aloe Vera, Aubrey Organics. I've never heard of these things, so I'm obviously have to go to Whole Foods for this. So I'm going to shopping. Here's my shopping list. Meat. I can have beef, which really sucks right now because I'm on Lent and I gave up beef. So I don't get beef until Easter. Steak is lean, ground beef or roast, whatever. Chicken, skinless, boneless only. Turkey, 96% ground turkey. Buffalo, sea bass, shrimp, wild flounder, wild sole, wild halibut, lobster, and crab. So that wild means expensive. Veggies, here's my veggie options. Spinach, asparagus, cabbage, cucumbers, chard, beet greens, red radishes, celery, fennel, chicory greens, white, yellow, and red onions, broccoli. So that's going to be interesting since I only have one vegetable and it puts onions. So I can't mix onions with like my asparagus or something. Gross. I'll have to like saute them in water because I'm not allowed to use any broth. Drinks, I'm allowed coffee, tea, water, sparkling water. And the sweetener is stevia. And fruits, apple, orange, grapefruit, and strawberries. Breads, I told you, like the Melba toast. And the seasonings, I can pretty much use any seasonings, and I'm only allowed the juice of 1 lemon per day. So, it says healthful products, Jello, or sugar-free Jello. That's kind of weird. But anyway, this is what I'm going to do today. So, first things first, I have to give myself the injection. And you can't really tell, but I'm shaking because I hate needles more than anything. So, I want to show you what I look like. So this way you can see what I look like now, and I'm going to be posting every day to see tell you how I feel in the morning. So every morning I'll let you know what's going on and my experience through it, and if I'm ready to kill my husband behind me yet. but I won't do the injections in front of you every day. I'm just doing this the one time so you can see what it's all about for those who are interested in doing this diet. So I hope that I hope this works out. I'm really excited. You're supposed to lose 1 pound a day. Okay. And also, for women, when you're on your period during that week, you're not allowed to give the injections. So, but you have to stick to the diet. So this is going to be interesting because I start my period next week. So that's actually going to extend my 21 days to 26 days. All right. So here I am. I'm weighing 170. Side. Look at my arm. Wiggle, wiggle. And the back. Okay. So I'm going to choose to do this in, help me daddy, please.
You want me to just do it?
Actually, I'm going to let my husband do it this time because I'm like shaking. I'm really scared.
You're supposed to do 20 cc's of it or what?
Yes, to the 2. I think we'll do it in this fatty, lovely piece of fat right here. I'll clean it with the alcohol. I'm all chubby now, but you just wait. Oh God, just to the 2. Oh, you got to keep this stuff refrigerated. It has to stay cold. Don't let it be out of the refrigerator more than 10 to 15 minutes or it goes bad, so then you have to get new. And these aren't cheap, so. Okay, here we go. Oh! Oh, Daddy, you hold the fat.
I know, you got it.
I'm not looking.
Okay, here we go.
Ow!
Oh,
Actually, it wasn't that bad. There, put back on the tight clothes to put it all in. Okay, so that was it. Now I'm all shaky and nervous. But now I get to engorge for 3 days, anything I want. Look at that little tiny needle. Can you see it? Wait. Can you see it? Am I too far? There it is. See, there's not that much. Okay, so like I said, to add insult to injury with not drinking alcohol, now I'm doing this to torture myself even more through this wonderful Lent season. But we'll see how it goes, and I'll post every single day around this time to let you know how I feel through this little journey. Because when I first started researching this, I was looking for videos like this for somebody going through it, and I wasn't real helpful with it. So I figured, hey, why not? I'll do it to help anybody that's interested in this HCG diet. So wish me luck, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.